the 2022 World Junior Championship.
And here it is Sweden against Russia. In goal, as we look at your starting netbinders, it'll be Jesper Wallstad who will get the start for Sweden. Great numbers in Luleå, a Minnesota Wild first-round pick back in 2021. Then at the other end of the ice, it will be Yaroslav Askarov, Nashville Predators first-round pick in 2020, a Hlinka Gretzky Gold in 2019 for him.
An outstanding goaltender, Jesper Wallstad. They're going to be stout defensively.
We had a look at Alexander Holtz. There was good news for Sweden when New Jersey released him to come and join this group here in Alberta.
Hey boys, let's have a great tournament here. Work hard, have fun.
Russia and Sweden underway. Edmondson back into his own end. Brands will play this up the right side boards. No one there for Sweden. Back. Comes all the way around to the near side. Stockestad there trying to clear. Can't loose puck in front. And a wicked wrist shot from right in front from Tankoff. And that went over top the net. Part of it was they felt with all the restrictions, with COVID still causing some issues, that Sergei Zubov was far better versed to speak English and understand English than what Bratash was. First penalty of the game is coming up. Sweden's going to get a power play. Off the goalpost on the delayed call is Magnusson let that one go from the edge of the circle, and now it gets tied up in behind the net.
Power play is going to be big for them for getting on the right side offensively.
Alexander Holtz, right-hand shot, playing on the left side for the one-timer, sends it back, score! Wrist shot from the line, Oscar Olsson with the wrister that beats Askarov. You talked about the Swedish power play, Craig, it delivered.
Oscar Olsson is playing at Barrie as a really good shooter, and he gets this puck. It's such a good, firm play. They win the face-off, but watch where Holtz zips this puck across. So now Olsson's got a chance to step in, and he just wires it short side on Askarov. He doesn't need a lot of room. He doesn't need a lot of time. Certainly Eklund coming in front of Askarov could have disrupted division somewhat. But an excellent shot by Oscar Olsson.
Keeps it into the Swedish zone. Delayed offside against Russia, but they will clear. Holtz in across the line, gets away from him. And this will be controlled. Kuznetsov trying to clear, lost in front. Askarov, big save, it got in behind him. And it got cleared off the goal line before it brought across as Mohamedulin may have stopped that one from making its way into the Russian net.
Well, Marin Kuznetsov makes a terrible play, and this is the wrong guy to have the puck with that much room and space in front of Askarov, and Askarov makes a real good save. It kind of slips between the legs, and Mohamedulin is right there, but
Sweden back in on the attack. Lou waiting for it as he crept in from the line, but the pass was intercepted by Passion. Lead pass up the middle, backhand try, and Wallstad makes the save. Kept it at the line by Steinman. Cross ice pass, and a shot by Brands, and that was stopped.
Great save by Askarov now. And a couple of short side post and a goal, but this is a really good save up on that left shoulder.
Team Sweden after that opening 20 minutes of play.
Well, this was last year, and here it is in overtime, and Kuznetsov right in front of the net, and Wallstad looks skyward. But, you know, so much has been made about the Swedes not winning the goal.
He'll control it, takes a look, puts a backhander through traffic. Edmondson with a shot, another save.
An unbelievable play. I mean, steps in, calm again, turns, and then watch this backhand pass. Right on the tape, and then he gets himself coming right back open again, and Askarov has to make an outstanding save.
Some things just lend themselves to the song.
Team Sweden penalty number 26.
Mohamedulin cross ice, the one-timer, and a good save there is Michkosov's that they started with the puck so often. So now now up with the Winnipeg Jets, banged up right before the Christmas break. Ballstad mishandled, in comes Edmondson, scores! Simon Edmondson, shorthanded. And a 2-0 lead for Sweden.
Well, I know one thing. When Simon Edmondson had the open ice, nobody was catching him. And we saw earlier in the game with Eklund that the puck squirted through Askarov's legs. Well, this one went through the legs and over the goal line. And the pressure, the presence of mind, and the finish. And a great acknowledgement at the end of this goal, coming right up to the Swedish fans. There it is. Great contingent of Swedish fans here. A terrific play.
We've had some cold World Junior Championships, the one way back in Saskatoon. Mohamedoulan carries in. Quick wrist shot. And a good
Conditioning. We're going to need him here.
second power play of the game for Sweden. Holtz. Bang pass off the boards. It did get the Grands at the line. He'll get it back to Holtz. Askarov makes the save. Holtz can defender out there for Russia. 43 seconds on the 5-on-3 for Sweden. Stakastad plays it back for Grands. He'll get it back down to the goal line. Stakastad will control. Back for Grands. Grands goes cross ice. And Grands scores! Emil Andrea had some time, took a look. And a twisted wrister past Askarov, and it's 3-0.
Two stick penalties, one in the offensive zone, then by the captain. And Grands and Andrea just do a little switch here, and there's enough opportunity here. You can see Askarov trying to find the puck. Looks like he collapses there. I'd like to see the goaltender, you know, fight to get to that position. He's a big goaltender. He even tried to look over it, find the puck, don't get into a collapsed position, because as he collapsed, the net opened up. And Andrea, super captain, I do believe that's developmental. This isn't something that I...
Ballstad the save, and the puck was loose for a split second. Taken away by Askarov. And Stakastad was there for a loose puck, but then it cleared away from him. Sharp angle try. Stakastad bangs away at it. Andrea with the shot. Traffic in front is down in the 2. So Russia back at it tomorrow against Switzerland. And Sweden back at it tomorrow against Slovakia. Slovakia will take on the United States. The power rankings coming into this tournament had the United States as the favorite. Try and defend. Scramble around Wallstead. Scores! This one may have been put into his own net by Edmondson. Trying to clear it, and we have an injured Russian player in the corner.
The injured Russian player looks like it's Nikita Chabrikov. But it's a good play by Fedor Svechkov, because he pulls the puck from the goal line into the net area, into the crease area. Here's the play as it's developing. Play goes there, and there you can see the stick by Grands catches Chabrikov. There's the stick right here that comes around on Chabrikov, but there's Svechkov who pulls the puck back. He into that net area, and he gets the fortuitous bounce off of Edmondson's leg. He pays off with a goal.
Ballstad down on the short side as Zinchenko tried to jam that one in, but it's cleared up at center. And in, race for it on the far side. They're home, trying to carry that one through.
Maybe perhaps get a bank off of him there.
Kursanov gets chased back into his own end. Nice outlet pass by Kursanov. Lead pass, some room up the middle. Kuznetsov trying to bust his way through. Pre-tournament game, Russia fell behind early to Canada.
Change for Team Russia. Now playing in Canada, Fidel Merovey, number 29, Igor Kuskov.
Kuskov with a big hit on Edmondson.
Goaltending change for Russia. There's a chance in front of the net, and Wallstead makes a great save off of Michkov. Igor Gushkov has come in to play goal here for Russia in the third period. Volstad makes another glove save and hangs onto it.
Curious goaltending change.
Is back for it, ends it on for Olofsson. Olofsson plays it back, but that's picked off by Urov. And he'll bank it off the board. Goal, big hit. Louvre comes in, and then Louvre gets buried into the sideboards by Urov. After Louvre took a huge run at Grudinin.
As Louvre comes there, I mean, that's just a good, solid body check. It really is. And then Urov, who came all the way from his right wing side. But Louvre comes in there, not moving. To me, there's zero issue with that.
Plays it back. Andrea.
Team Russia is playing shorthanded.
Sharp angle try, that got turned aside. Granz is going to hold it in. Gets it back for Andrea. He'll get it to the goal line. Back for Holtz, scores! Alexander Holtz takes the feed from Eklund and drives it through, and another power play goal for Sweden.
You're watching Alexander Holtz. So Alexander Holtz doesn't wait for that puck to come to him. He's moving into that lane. And so when the puck comes, he's able to drive it right forward. Just a terrific play by Alexander Holtz. And after being stopped earlier, he's not going to get stopped there. Just a terrific play moving into there. Right between the arm and the body. Third power play goal of the day.
Puck it right back up the ice for Sweden. Chips it deep. Grudinin going in after it. Michkov tried to play it up the boards. That got intercepted. Got kept in by Nieback, and now up the ice for Michkov. Michkov, nice move around Olsen. Save made, and now Michkov goes sliding into the net, and he may be drawing a cross-checking penalty, but a terrific toe drag by Michkov.
Defenseman Olsen here, and then he uses his quickness of his feet to get into that scoring area. Pulling him down, but
yellow.
Just a terrific play.
Cross-checking.
Timeout? No, they're going to review.
They're looking for it's a goal.
Yes. The puck does end up in the net, but I don't think this is going to be a goal. The net had come off the pegs. But they'll take a look at it. Robert Hennessy of Team USA, Kyle Kowalski of Canada. Protocol.
After a video review, the call on the ice is a good goal. Sweden player knocks the Russian player in the net. No. Calls it a good goal.
There you go. Open in Pool B, barring a major upset, because you have these two teams and the United States. But stranger things have happened. So Russia down by 2. Kuznetsov will carry it in, puts it towards the front of the net. Michkov is after it, scores! Michkov has another. Finds a way from behind the goal line.
That's Michkov to a T right there. Like, there's not an opportunity that he's not thinking that he can exploit. And yeah, in front of the net, it's a lot better spot, but right here, just a little quick look.
Oh, deflected in front.
But it's just off the stick of Eklund, and then it comes back up over the shoulder and down the back of Volstad.
So is this a high stick, perhaps, by...
No, I think it went off the stick of Eklund, below the goal line. He threw the puck to the net, and then it goes off the stick of Eklund, then up and over the back, the shoulder and down the back.
Shot from the line. Mohamedulin lets it go, and Volstad got a piece of it. Tankov drops it back. Mohamedulin is in with a shot. Nikita Smirnov will go cross ice. Here, Mohamedulin's pass up the middle got picked off. Rosine will carry it back in. Rossi tried to play it back to the line, intercepted by Jutnev. Jutnev carries into the Swedish zone, lets a wrister go, and Volstad will snare this and hang on to 8:47 left to go in this one. In what has become a one-goal game. Olofsson trying to make it a two-goal game. A wraparound try that wouldn't go for him. Zelejev will clear this in. Edmundson up for Thorgesson. Olofsson is after it. Niederbach has it. Has some room. Niederbach fires, scores! Theodor Niederbach finds the far corner, and it's a two-goal lead and a big goal for Sweden.
Well, Simon Edmundson makes the play in his own zone, just to calm and making sure that he can dance through, and then he makes the play. Turnover in the neutral zone, and Niederbach comes in right away there, and that goes right through Gushkov. That is simply not a goal that can go in at that point through that spot of the goaltender. That's poor goaltending by Gushkov.
COVID, what it was all moved to Edmonton. And bubble, no fans. Sharp angle, try, where is it? Gushkov wasn't sure where it was as Ljungman flung it from the near side boards. Doolin is in on it. Misfired on it. Begins support there from Tankov. Svechkov, Mohamed Doolin put that one through the legs of Olsen. And a good save by Jesper Volstad. 3 power play goals and a short-handed goal in this game for Sweden. And now at the empty net was Volstad.
I love it. I love it. He's thinking about it. He's going, okay, here's my chance.
Might have been a little too tight to the one side of his net to really get a good angle at the empty net. Face-off in the Sweden zone. Niederbach, who's so good in the face-off department last year, winning 56 of 87 for a 64.3% success rate. This is at the empty net and into the empty net by Ljungman, and that'll put this one away 6-3 in favor of Sweden.
It's amazing watching Simon Edmundson, though, because he's going up the right wing boards, and it just looks like, okay, what's he going to do? A lot of defensemen are going to throw the puck. He just stops, zips it over to Ljungman, and there you go with the empty net goal. Unbelievable by Edmundson. Just what a player. And Ljungman, the Dallas Stars draft pick. You know, it's funny, Manon Rion's son, Dylan St. Cyr, and Manon, who was with the Tampa Bay Lightning in training camp and a terrific goaltender for Canada, for their national teams. And her son, Dylan, I'll tell you what, you should have seen him handle the puck. He was always trying to score. He was exciting to watch with an empty net because he was bold and he had good hands.
Scored by number 9.
And Czechia over on TSN1, and we will be joining that game as soon as this one comes to an end here in 35 seconds. One-handed backhander on the far side by Guzlistov goes wide. And taken off the boards and backed out the center, so the empty net goal makes this a 6-3 score. So Sweden will be happy with its offense. Russia will not be happy not only with its penalty killing, but more importantly with the penalties that they took. Twice in this game to be down 2 men is not a recipe for success. Andrea has a couple of points in this game. And Andrea will just send this all the way down the ice over top the net. And with 0.6 seconds left, they are going to have another face-off to close this one out. So Thomas Montan will start the 2022 World Junior Championship with a victory. Of course, not here with Sweden last year. COVID protocol. And this will be his last game behind, or last tournament behind the bench for Sweden.
Well, Dennis, you nailed it. I mean, it was special teams, lack of discipline by Russia, and, you know, they came close making a one-goal game, but you can't chase the game like they were doing and hope to come up successful.